Morning. I'm Sero, based in the Joburg office, and I currently play the role of a full stack JavaScript developer. So I'll just be talking about applying reinforcement learning to stock trading. So a little introduction to the stock market is just it's a place where shares of companies and other financial instruments are bought and sold. So that's it. So you've got three actions. So you can either buy shares, sell shares, or decide to hold. Now, the data that you get from our stock market looks like this. So you might get yesterday's trading volume, today's trading volume, the opening price, and the closing price for both yesterday and today. And you might also get the history of that company which was trading. So it becomes difficult to make sense of what this data means at this point and to also make valuable decisions. So you have your uh, brokers which play as the middleman between you and the stock market. And then this is what the data from the stockbroker might look like. An example might be easy equities if you are familiar with it. And then this just tries to summarize this table that I just showed you. So now it's also difficult to make decisions on whether to buy, sell, or hold based on this graph. So the investors try to come up with some technical indicators which can help you with your decision making. So according to Investopedia, these are the widely used indicators. I also don't know what they mean. So let's see what they look like. So they try to draw more graphs around the graph which represents your stock price. And this also just tries to visualize those indicators for us. Now, there's a reason why we don't have just one indicator. So it means you have to combine these indicators to make some valuable decisions. And it's also difficult to make those decisions with the indicators because they follow some trend. And for someone like me who works 9 to 5, how do you catch those trends? So uh, that's where AI comes in. So we're gonna specifically apply reinforcement learning to this problem because reinforcement learning is easy. So you have an agent and an environment. So you have some state which is just some representation of the environment, and then it might be features that you care about, and then you take an action on that environment. You get a reward and a new state, which is other configuration, and you continuously cycle around that. So now applying this to our stock trading problem, our state might be the trading price and all the indicators that we've seen before. And you can also derive some new features from them because you are using AI. You can always try to find out which combination of features can be more useful. So your action, you can either buy, sell, or hold, and then your environment might be your broker. And then from there, you get a reward. Your reward is just the value of their portfolio. And then you get a new state, which is just a new state, trading price and the features that you are using. And then you get those, you follow the same process again. So the techniques that are used to determine the action in our reinforcement learning technique is deep Q-learning. It's just Q-learning with combined with convolutional neural networks. You've got SASA, which is just state action, reward state action. You've got the state and action, You perform some action, you get the reward, you get a new state, and then you can perform another action. So you can also combine pure learning with long short-term memory. So the long short-term memory is what most of the traders use when using deep learning techniques. So this is just some example of the performance of these algorithms published on arXiv. And then it shows that the portfolio value does indeed increase. So you can just try these techniques. So the benefits include so you can always update the decision making algorithm, because when the stock market is closed, you can do backward testing, see how your model performed that day, and then make some updates. Then can follow that procedure, and then it also reduces the human error. That also includes missing the trends, and if something like COVID happens while you're at work, and then your stock portfolio is crashing. So it's also easier to diversify your portfolio, because you won't only buy stocks from companies that you've heard about. So yeah, I don't have a demo. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.